tickets for Live with Kelly and Mark now.
If you wear North Face boots, beware of a recall after some people got hurt. The recalled model is the Shalista 5 mid-waterproof boot. The hook on the boot can catch the lace of the other boot, and that can cause people to fall. 15 people have been hurt so far.
Interesting. All right, moviegoers have sunk their teeth into the new vampire thriller Sinners. The film, starring Michael B. Jordan and made by Ryan Coogler, topped the weekend box office with more than $45 million. Jordan plays identical twins, Smoke and Stack, who open a juke joint in the 30s just as vampires descend on their small southern town. The Minecraft movie was expected to remain #1 for a third straight week, but it got bumped into second place. So, Jeff, are we going to have this kind of amazing weather for a second straight week that we had today?
Much of the upcoming week is going to be pretty amazing, especially the Tuesday through Thursday time frame. Tomorrow, not so great. I mean, 50s and more clouds out there, but we can deal with that this time of the year. Average high is about 64 to put it into perspective. Right now, look outside. The clouds are increasing after a sunny and kind of bright and breezy day out there. Got a nearly calm wind right now, 57 degrees officially in the park. 73 was our high. That was at midnight last night. 55 was our morning low. Overnight tonight, clouds increasing. We're getting down to around 50, might even slip into the upper 40s even here in New York City by early in the morning, and then rising into the upper 50s during the afternoon. A lot more in the way of cloud cover than sunshine. And we also have a wind coming in off of the cooler waters of the Atlantic Ocean. So basically, these temperatures that you see out here right now are your afternoon highs for tomorrow. 43 at Morristown, 44 at Sussex, or 52 at Newburgh, 52 Islip, 54 down the shore of Belmar, but only 44 at Toms River. So the clouds increasing overnight. You see those wind vectors coming in off of the cool waters of the Atlantic, keeping it cooler, especially along coastal areas. Only low 50s on the island, upper 50s in the city, maybe getting into the lower 60s off to the west. I think we're pretty safely dry during the daylight hours of tomorrow. By very late in the day, especially just after dark, maybe a couple of showers working their way into the Poconos and Catskills. And then do expect a passing shower at some point tomorrow night, probably centered right around midnight. Looks like under 1/10 of an inch of rain, so not that significant at all, but rainfall offshore by early Tuesday morning. Clouds to start Tuesday, and look at the wind direction coming in from the west during the afternoon. And that in combination with the brightening skies will allow these numbers to really be off to the races, getting up into the upper 70s by Tuesday afternoon, maybe touching pretty close to 80 in a place like Toms River. Meanwhile, far eastern Long Island, that wind is still partially coming in off the cool waters of the Atlantic, keeping a place like Montauk in the lower 60s. It's all about wind direction. And on Wednesday, the wind is coming in more from a northwesterly direction. So that might cool us off just a bit. And right along coastal areas, that's a sea breeze developing, especially at the south shore of Long Island. So Wednesday, probably a few degrees cooler than what we'll be seeing on Tuesday. So maybe low to mid 70s instead of upper 70s. Air quality will be good in the meantime for tomorrow. Pollen on the high side. The top allergens are oak, birch, and maple. So it's all about tree pollen this time of the year before we kind of transition into grass pollen season as we head into summer. UV index will be a 5, which is on the moderate side. Becoming mainly cloudy overnight tonight. We're down to about 49 for a low. Mostly cloudy, cooler for tomorrow, 58. Look at that wind coming in off of the Atlantic Ocean, east-southeast at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. So all of a sudden it becomes a little bit breezier as well. Cloudy with a passing shower tomorrow night. Again, that doesn't look like a big deal at this point. That low dipping down to about 52. Here's your AccuWeather 7-day forecast. We clear things out, return noticeably warmer on Tuesday, that high getting up to 78 degrees. Early clouds quickly giving way to sunshine. Pleasant sunshine on Wednesday. A lot of sun out there, about 73. Like I was saying, Wednesday and Thursday, not quite as warm as Tuesday, but still well above average nonetheless. And those are a couple of really great days, Wednesday and Thursday, with a lot of sunshine in lower to middle 70s. Clouds increasing Thursday night, and especially into Friday. Friday, there could be a shower or two. I think it's more likely Friday night that we get that shower activity, about 69. And that can definitely bleed into Saturday, 67, a chance of showers out there. Definitely a lot of clouds. Right now, the sunnier half of the weekend is looking like the second half of the weekend. Abundant sunshine by Sunday, that high getting up to about 63, so a little bit cooler.
A week from today, we can look for another sunny day. Another sunny Sunday.
That's right.
Thanks so much,
It's
Jeff.
all about the wind.
Yes.
Thanks for staying up with us. I'm Joe Torres.
And I'm Tanya Rivero. Eyewitness News returns tomorrow at 4:30. Have a great night.
It's been over